hello. I don't know if it started. I think so. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I wonder who I get for the opening Twisted Wonderland.
Twisted Wonderland.
Luke だね。Oh yes, and Didoru's birthday. I'm not gonna pull for him though. Yeah, Lilia took all my gems.
カヤックにビーチ
I got him in. I got
困
him
っ
in
た
my
の。こ
home
の島でやってみたいことが山積みじゃ。
Ooh, it's loud. Hold on.
南国を旅した時に厄介な輩に絡まれたこと
Yeah,
が
I
ある。
think this is better.
まさに今のアズールみたいないでたちじゃった。
Chat, I hope someone can tell me if the volume balance is good. Okay. And I'm gonna start reading the story because I can't wait.
ス
Although
ティッ
it's
チ。なんだか目の離せない生き物だね。
nothing. It's just Didoru complaining about Stitch being a. You have to keep your eyes on him. I think in honor of showing off that I have Lilia's card, I need to put him on the team. The title is Did Everyone Have a Good Night's Sleep? They are currently in the cave that they said they can spend the night. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Never mind. I want to look at the chat, but I don't think anyone's in the chat anyway, so. Okay. Anyway, Lilia said it's a refreshing morning with birds chirping and everyone's like, ugh. He asked if everyone had a good night's sleep. Everyone was like, how could I possibly sleep? Oh my god, look at the baby. So everyone have like circles under their eyes. and then, yeah. Oh my god, Stitch is so cute. Everyone just look at Stitch. It's so cute. Oh, hi, Ray Rose in the chat. Sorry, if anyone is in the chat, could they tell me if the volume balance between my voice and the game is okay? Like, can you hear the game's background music? I know there's no voice, so it's hard, but yeah. Anyway. So Lilia asked them why couldn't they sleep. And Floyd said there's a lot of mosquitoes. Oh, thanks, Ray Rose. Right, and then Ace said, there were lots of mosquitoes just flying around them the whole night. And it's very noisy, and then he's been stung throughout his entire body. And there's no way he could sleep in a situation like that. And then you can choose between the option of your leg is itchy or your arms is itchy. So leg, I guess. And Ace said he got stung on the cheek, and he's been holding on, not scratching it. And Grim has been stung on his back, and he can't scratch it himself. I'm sure a mosquito is. Stitch was like, let me scratch it for you, and then Grim is like, no way, not with those claws. But oh, that's so cute. I'm sure mosquitoes is a reference to the original movie. So, because Grimm said Stitch was a giant bug yesterday, and then Floyd is like, who cares about a giant bug anymore? These mosquitoes are way more annoying, and he's never been stung this much before. Yeah, so Azure said you can't have a like magic barrier. He can't make a magic barrier while he's sleeping to keep out the mosquitoes. So yeah, they've all been victims of mosquitoes. Ain't that relatable, gosh. And Lidora asked, why is Lilia fine? Why did Lilia not get stung by a mosquito? So Lilia said he's been stung by mosquitoes too, and it's super itchy. And also, just look at Stitch. Cute. This is so cute. Look at this. Oh my god. And then Lilia said, yeah, it's super stitchy, but if you've got the determination, you can sleep. Even in that situation. Haha. A said, there's no way you can sleep while determined. And Jack said, if this sleep deprivation continues, then they can't carry out their normal lives. Is it Gantu's robots again? It's Gantu's robots again. Hi, from the chat. Oh yeah, they found Gantu's robot. No, sorry, Gantu's robots found them again. And then, yes, to recap from last chapter, from chapter 2, their plan is currently to defeat all the robots and just break them apart so that they have like equipment to fix Stitch's spaceship. Yep, their morning sport is destroying robots. Yay. That's so cute. He has Stitch on his shoulder. That's so cute.
承知面白い無理は禁物面白いことをしようお灸を据えてやる
I want to show off his attack because I know that
楽しませ
Oh my god, that's loud. I'm sorry if that's loud. Oh no. Already defeated. Okay, wait.
どうせ戦うのな
Guess
ら
I need to wait for next battle. Haha. 現実的な話をしてください Episode title is please be real. Like, please don't be so surreal. Don't talk about something so surreal. Right. Lily is like, that's perfect for a stretch, a morning stretch. Beating up robots is a morning stretch, I guess. And then Floyd is like, that's not even enough for a morning stretch. Oh, hungry. Floyd said they haven't eaten anything since yesterday, and he's so hungry he can't even move. And he said, even though Stitch can make lots of things since yesterday, I guess Stitch can't make food, so we gotta find food from in the island. Oh yes, from the chat, Stitch mirrors Lilia's expressions, and except that, they also blink together. If Stitch is on his shoulder, they blink together. That's just so cute. Anyway, okay, yep. So they said Stitch should just focus on finding parts to fix his spaceship, and the others will go collect materials make this environment livable, like collect food and make like a bed without mosquitoes, I'm assuming. But look at this Stitch expression, the thoughtful expression, just like Lilia. This is so cute. And why is there a heart on my chat? Can I get this away? No, I cannot get this away. Wait. Nope. Never mind then. Let's just bear with the heart. Okay, and then A said, yeah, they need to make this cave a better place for sleeping. Oh, wait, sorry, no. They want to find a better place for sleeping than this cave, a more comfortable place. And then Grim said he wants to eat tuna cans. And then Floyd said, we want to do campfire. And yeah, Azuru from the title, please talk more realistically. Don't ask for the impossible. And Leader just said, yeah, we need to find food and a place to sleep. Same as Jack. And then they'll split into 2 teams for, I'm guessing for the living environment and for the food. We're with, Player and Grim and... Oh, sorry. Player and Grim are, they count as one individual. And then, including Stitch, then our team will have 8 individuals. So 6 NRC boys and then Stitch and then Player plus Grim. And then 4 people team. So they're splitting into teams. So Floyd is on the team of searching for a place to sleep. And then Leader is on the same team as well. And Leader is like, I have to keep my eyes on Floyd so he doesn't cause trouble. And Jack is also on the same team. And he's like, with Leader senpai, I'm more like assured that there won't be trouble. And he's still tired because he couldn't sleep yesterday. And he said, if my body's clock gets any more disrupted than this, it might be unhealthy. So he is very determined to find a good sleeping place for the night. And yeah, Leader agrees. And then Frodo is like, both of you, we're on a tropical island. You can just relax a little more, chill a little more. And then Floyd is like, let me help you guys make this day very interesting. Look forward to it. And Grim and Player is also on this team because Grim said he usually doesn't have a lot to say about where he sleeps, but he doesn't want the mosquitoes, so he'll try to find a better place to sleep. And so Lilia will be on the... Oh no! Lilia will be on the food team. Oh no! Oh my god! Can I replay that? No! Oh my god, I can't replay anything Stitch says without the speech bubble, but did you hear him? He said, "Yoroshiku." He said, yeah, counting on you. Something like that. And, but Lily on the food team is just such a worrying thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyway, Ace said... Ace says he doesn't want to be close to Stitch when he's like rampaging, but with Stitch as a helper, it's very reliable. Yeah, and then hopefully they'll find something delicious. Yep, Azura agrees. Lilia said, yeah, something like that. But we don't know when the robots will attack again, so we need to pay attention. And Floyd is like, it's fine, we'll beat them all up. And then he said, if there are robots for me to beat up, then I won't be bored, and it can also become the help getting more materials to fix the spaceship. And he said, these are all good things, right? So like, even if robots attack us, it's all good things. So let's go!
Oh!
Oh! That's so cute, oh my god. I actually watched Lilo and Stitch 2 for the first time because of this event. I watched Lilo and Stitch 1 long time ago.
一目でわかった。わしらは絶対に気が合うとな。
Lilia said he knew at first sight that he and Stitch are gonna be very good friends, very compatible. Anyway, so like I watched Lilo and Stitch 2 for this. Oh my god, it's like Vargas Camp again. A lot of battles. Anyway, so like yeah, I watched Lilo and Stitch 2 and then I kept crying so much. I can't spoil the movie, but like I cried so much. Right. So they have to find a better campsite than last night. So you say Floyd is like, so you say campsite, but like what can we find except another cave or like just under trees or something? So Floyd said, what if we just build a house that we like? Build a house? Everyone is like, build a house? Grim said, well yeah, of course I prefer a house to a cave, but how do we build a house? And Floyd is like, if we just pick up some trees and put them together, it will become something, right? I don't know though. Yeah, he said just put some wood together, it will become a house. And then hope that it doesn't fall apart. And then Riddle said, we're not playing Lego, there's no way this is okay. To just bet on whether it will fall or not. And Jack was like, if the house might fall on us any second, then I'm better off sleeping with a lot of mosquitoes. So you have the player has the choice of agreeing with Jack or saying that I hate mosquitoes more than a house that may fall apart. I agree with Jack. And Grim is like, I don't want to be stung by a mosquito, nor do I want to be crushed under wood. Floyd is like, you're all complaining too much. If you have a better option, then tell us. Leader said a facility that can block out mosquitoes and something that we can build. And then he said Floyd might have some sense, like a point. Floyd might have a point. English cannot work when I'm trying to translate. Okay. So Leader said something to use wood to do something. になる気ならそこら中にあるだったらログハウスを作る。 He said we can make a log house, like log as in the log of a tree. あれなら柱は立てる必要はない。ログハウスは丸太に横向きに丸太を作る。縦に横向きに置いた方が崩れにくい。What's a log house? Because he's saying that we don't need to make the if it's a log house we don't need to make wood into the pillars, but we can just put them horizontally and then make it a wall. And this is harder. It's harder to fall apart. Hello from the chat. 他の建物より構造は簡単だし、僕らのように。And then they can just use magic to make something like that. It's not too difficult. What's a log house? I'm gonna Google it. Log house? Ah, a log house. Oh, so basically what leader said, the walls are formed by log being stacked on top of one another, so it's easier for them to build. Alright, okay, so so Jack had said he has seen log house in his hometown before, but he didn't know it's built like that. And then he said Leader is very knowledgeable. And because Leader said originally in his summer he was planning to go to a camp, and he was gonna stay in a log house, so he researched a little. Yeah. And Floyd said like, Goldfishy, you know so much, something like that, like praising him. And then Leader is like, ew, I'm not happy being praised by you. Like he feels like being praised by Floyd is very weird. And Floyd said, like, I'm sincere, because he doesn't know much about the types of houses on land. And then, oh, and then Leader is so cute. And then Leader is like, this rare, honest Floyd is not bad. And he laughs. So, and then he's bragging. And he's like, yeah, of course I know this much as the dorm leader of Hearts UwU. And then Jack is like, he looks very happy despite him saying he's not happy. And then Floyd is like, whatever makes you happy. Good. And then Floyd is like, well, I don't know anything about houses, but if we have the materials, I guess Stitch will make something usable. And then Floyd is like, Stitch can probably make something that is better than whatever log house we can make anyway. And then he said he's laughing at Leader bragging. And then Leader is like, then why did you suggest building a house in the first place? And then Jack is like, yeah, I completely forgot that Stitch can just build things. And Jack is like, Floyd must have remembered it from the start and then suggested building a house just to tease them probably. And told Leader not to be that angry because then it would just feed into Floyd's teasing habits, like make Floyd feel happy, and then Leader is very hard to hold it in. Okay, So Floyd said, then let's just gather materials. Hi from the chat. And then Floyd is like, it's boring to just grab materials, so let's make it a competition of who can get the most wood logs. And whoever loses, whoever loses will have a punishment game. And player have two choices, but two choices are both like, I don't want to do this competition thing. And then Floyd is like, nope, Shrimpy, you have to join. And then something like, yay, start. He's already off. Yeah. And then Jack is like, Floyd already, he said he observes that Floyd has already start cutting trees quickly, so we all have to go get more trees, wood quickly, or else we'll lose. That's so Floyd. Like, everyone just get carried away by Floyd. That's so funny. Okay. Ooh, there's Floyd's card. Let's use it for a bit. And then I'll put my silver and vidare. Grim said he's tired. So they've been using magic to cut trees and then move them, and then cutting them again and then moving them again. And he's hungry, and he wants to go to look at the food team. And we have to chase after him so that he doesn't slip off somewhere. So, and then Floyd is like, aha, they're escaping, so they're gonna lose the wood collecting competition. And Leader is like, we never agreed to a competition in the first place. We're not kids. And Leader said only Floyd's gonna be so worked up about a competition and stuff, and then asked Jack to agree with him. And then Jack's like, and Jack is like, well, cause he said it's a competition, so I didn't intend to lose. And Floyd said Jack has collected even more wood than him, so that's amazing. And then Leader told Jack not to push himself too much, because using magic for all of this must be hard. And Jack is like, I'm not using magic to move the wood. I'm just using my own strength to carry the wood. Holy. Look at their reactions. Both Leader and Floyd are saying, oh my god, didn't think this is just not magic, this is just physical strength. But Leader is like shock, and then Floyd is like, wow. Didn't think he was using just muscles. And Floyd is like, Uni-chan, so cool. How do you sea urchin, yeah. Sea urchin, you're so cool. And then he's like, then you can carry mine too, right? And then just give it to him. Don't just put your wood, your logs on mine, like, cause it would break his balance. Cause he's carrying them on their shoulder, it would break up their balance. 何もしてねえけど。じゃあ急に眠たくなったな。So Floyd didn't actually put the log on Jack's shoulder, but Jack felt that it was heavier, and it was actually Stitch just climbing onto the wood. Stitch! But like, did you guys hear Stitch laugh just now? That's so cute. He's just jumping around, oh my god. So Floyd asked if Stitch came to play or did he find something interesting. Oh, that's so cute. What? Oh, he got robots here. Okay, so Riddler noticed the robots and then said, oh, did Stitch ran here because he was chased by the robots? And then Floyd is like, tisk, 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 you don't understand. And he's like, I understand you, Stitch. Let's destroy those robots to play! He's like, let's enjoy it. Oh, I want to see Floyd, but it's okay. Let's... there's no Floyd. Okay, let's do Lilia.
無理は禁物じゃ。それ。おっと。怖いのか?
Did you see that in his attack motion, Stitch will cling onto him? Like, just like in the first movie when he clings onto Nani when there is serving? Oh, Floyd is here.
いいだろう。無理をしてもいいことはない。かわいそうにね。
Oh, it's the same thing. Stitch will cling onto him.
なんで勝てる?
Sorry, I skipped it, but Stitch was showing the smug face. Okay, now battle time. Battle time. Yeah, they attack with Stitch.
へえ、いい度胸が終わりだね。
I'm gonna end this quick.
よろしい。
よかろう。
Hopefully.
よそ見かい？
感謝する。
Guess we gotta do a lot of battles in this chapter.
力と牙以外にも戦う術はある。
許可しよう。
そうしよ
う。よそ見かい？
To be honest, it's okay because my leader can one shot
俺
them
に勝て
anyway.
る。
Oh wait, but Lilia's card has reward plus. I should use them. How many do I need? 40? 40? Okay. I should get all the reward plus characters on the team. Reward plus. It's okay, I can beat them with just one leader anyway.
俺に締められたいな。
よろしい、よろしい。図が高いね。思い知るといい。ほら。
This is taking so long.
へえ、いい度胸が終わりだね。よろしい、許可しよう。反論はなしだ。どうしてほしい？行くよ。
Okay, probably this is gonna do it.
ほら
Right, okay. Episode Chapter 3, 2, 3. Robots. So they got a lot of parts from the robots. And they have to carry the robots back to the parts back to camp as well, except the both the wood and then also the parts. どこに集めるかだけど、拠点になりそうないいとこ見つけた。Oh, so they need to find a spot to put all these things, and then Stitch is like, So they assume Stitch found a good spot, and yeah, they're going there. Near the shore. So this is the shore. Oh, this shore has more rocks than the shore they woke up at yesterday. But it's a comfortable place. It's between the sea and the jungle, and it's easy to go both ways, so it's a nice spot for staying. And Floyd is just like, near the sea, I'm okay with it. But it's better to build a house somewhere higher, because of the current. Is it called? The tide. Sorry, the tide. And then Leader is like, such a rare good advice coming from Floyd, but okay, we'll follow it. And let's go on top of that rock. Oh, something's shining in the sand. Where? Huh, it's just a shell. And Jack said, it's not just a shell, it looks like a really big shell for him. He's never seen shells this pretty before, it's everywhere. And Leader said all the shells are different colors, it's like with different patterns, it's like porcelain. How do I translate this again? Cause Floyd is like, Leader and Jack are getting really happy collecting seashells, and then Floyd is like, why are you two so happy? They're just shellfish dead bodies. And then Jack is like, well, yeah, that's true, but can you not put it like that? And Floyd picked one up and said, maybe we can use this big shell as a dish. And Floyd is like, I don't know about putting food on a dead body, but okay, we can just wash it. And then Jack is like, stop saying things like that. And Leader said maybe they'll be useful as something aside from dishes as well, so they could gather them as well as material. I love it whenever Stitch does that, it's so cute. There are different sizes and shapes to seashells. And Jack found a big one with a nice shape. And Leader has seen that one on like an encyclopedia. And he wonders why are there so many pretty colors to the seashells. understand what he said, but he was saying one of the seashells looked very pretty. And he said, I thought in nature it's easier for like predators to get an eye on you if you have like very bright colors. The seashell he just picked up was like bright red. And Floyd said in the sea the colors they see are different than on land, so like that shell is only bright because it's on land right now. And especially red inside the sea, it's almost like it looks very dark, so like it's almost like black and is not different from any other rock. And yeah, so because water will I don't know how to translate physics terms. It's the water have different wavelengths for colors. Just don't blame my physics. I did not study physics. Anyway, continuing. And Floyd was like, haha, so even Goldfishy has things that he learned that he forgets. This is like refreshing. And he thought it's like, ugh. And he's Literal said, it can't be helped, right? So, because you guys are merfolk, so you'll definitely know the sea better than I do. And he's collecting seashells again, and then suddenly he's like, "Uwa!" Something on his hand. Oh, the seashell moved. So it's a Yadokari. Yadokari ってなんだっけ? It's a hermit crab. Yeah, so it's a hermit crab that was moving on his hand. It's the evil laugh. I can never get tired of Stitch's evil laugh.
Huh?
And Stitch, the shell that Stitch picked up also moved. So they all got hermit crabs. So like Rita noticed that all the pretty seashells they picked up are mostly hermit crabs. And Floyd is like, you guys are all stupid. You guys are all useless. And Floyd is like, I said we use them as dishes. Why are you guys always picking up the world kind of seashells? And then Jack is like, because they looked nice and it's fun. And Floyd is like, yeah, we're doing this again. And don't just pick up the nice looking pretty ones. You gotta find the flat ones that's useful. And everyone's like, okay, fine. Look at Stitch! Look at it! They're like, yeah, we can't beat a merfolk when it comes to the sea. Lito said, maybe I'll make up for it later when we use magic to build a house. Okay. 1、2くり出そう。Okay, back to the jungle. And Stitch was here as well before he ran away. グループごとに分かれたところで早速ビーチに繰り出そう。And then Lilia said, "Let's go to the beach." 遊ぶの後にしてください。And Azir is like, "Please leave the playing for later. We need to get food." And Ace like, "But where should we start with for food?" And Lilia said, "Of course we gotta start from drinking water." His point of view is so twisted, no pun intended, but he's like, well, if we have water, even if we don't have food, we can live for a few days. And Azir actually agrees. But okay, yeah, that's true. Even if Lilia's way of putting it is yeah, and Ace like, water is so common, I never noticed how important it is before. So and then Ace is like, so when Lilia said we need to go to the beach just now, we're going to get water? And Lilia said, nope. Lilia said, even if you feel very thirsty, you shouldn't drink seawater because it will just make you more thirsty. Oh, Stitch. Oh. And then Ace was like, so why did you say we should go to the beach just now? And then Lilia's like, because I wanted to play. And I love this combination, guys. Ace and Lilia being put together is just so good because Lilia is clearly a bokeh and Ace is just the best tsukomi ever. And Ace is like, this person is this person joking right now? Does he realize he's like stranded on an island? And Azir is like, a human's body is so inconvenient because you can't drink seawater. So Lilia said, yesterday Lilia flew above the island to look at it, right? And he said he found a waterfall yesterday. So they'll get water there. Wow, that's so pretty! It's very clear. They can see right down to the bottom of the waterfall. Right, so they can drink it. They drank and Ace like, I get my energy back. Why are there so many technical terms? Ensui kana? Nansui ka. What is soft water? Because Azir said it's soft water. And Ace is like, you can classify what water that is just by drinking it. And Azir said, yeah, I'm confident in my tasting tongue. Nansui, arigato from the chat. And Lilia said it's been a while since he's drank such delicious water, and it's a blessing from nature. And he's like, I'm guessing this water is fine for drinking just like this. Like, we don't need to go through any process. We can just drink it. But I hear that lately the youngsters are very sensitive, have very sensitive stomachs. So and then he said, because we have to, let's consider forward. Maybe we have to drink a lot, so let's boil it. I love it whenever Stitch does that.
No!
He's so happy. He built a pot. Okay. Okay, so they can use it to boil water and also carry water. And Lilia said he's gonna leave this to Azur and Ace. And so where's he going? Okay, so he's gonna get food. I'm scared, guys. He's gonna get food. But okay, he's just gonna get food with ingredients. With Stitch. I'm so worried. Oh my god, that's so cute! Ah, that's so cute! 2人が一緒なら相手がロボットでも教えるの怖いものなしって感じですね。And then Ace, like, when those two are together, I guess not even robots or like monsters can beat them. Blue. So Ace said it's not easy using magic to boil water and said, isn't this enough? And Azur said, considering how many people we have, we need at least three of these pots. These pots worth. And Ace like, do we still need more? Cause we know the place of the waterfall now, can't we just come back later for it? Let's just rest for a little bit. And he was like, it's so cool near the waterfall. I'm sure the other people are resting now anyway. Hey, let's rest a little bit. And Azur is like, you can't tempt me. I'm not the type to procrastinate. Ace like, shit. So he plans to deal with it quickly. And then they heard something. It's Grim, isn't it?
Ooh.
Oh, it's not Grim. Okay. Stitch came back. Stitch じゃなんかでっかいカゴを持ってるけど、どこに入ってるのってもしかして。So Stitch is holding a giant basket, and there's something inside, and it's fruits. There are bananas and coconuts and pineapples and mangoes. It's perfect for eating. 他にもいろいろ取ってきたぞ。It's surprisingly smooth for Lilia to be so successful in obtaining food. But okay. They got really a lot of fruits. Where did you find them? Ace asked. And Lilia's like, knowledge and experience. Years of experience. And he's gonna classify the fruits by how fresh they are. So, and he's like, I think I can work hard for a little more if after I eat some fresh fruits. And Azure is like, a rest. In the end, it's just like how Ace wanted it. And Ace like, but you're also looking at the fruits too. They're gonna share fruits. Yay! That's so cute! Ah! Yep, they're eating mangoes and... And Azure is like, this, it tastes very... I forgot how do I translate this. Oh, cool. It tastes very rich, and is like, it's difficult for like wild fruit to taste this rich, and he was like, if you sell this in a shop, it can cost like 10,000 models. And then pineapples and bananas. And what about coconut juice? Because he made wooden straws. How is it so smooth that Lily is on the cooking team and nothing's happening? And yeehaw! Anyway, because Ace is like, I'm so glad that I'm with Lilia, who's knowledgeable about nature. Lily is encouraging them to eat more and drink more. So Lily is holding a fruit that looks golden and shimmery, and Ace never seen it before. And Lilia said it's rare because he's only seen it once as well, long time ago when he's traveling in the tropical countries. It's very healthy, and the locals were also eating it gratefully. What kind of fruit is it? Huh? Azure? Senpai. Oh my god! Did you see? Did you hear? Stitch, oh, I wish I can replay that. Stitch was like, wah! What happened to Azure? Azure senpai ga so like Azure collapsed on the ground after eating it. Oh my god! And Lily is like, don't throw it, don't throw up, don't bleh. So like, just eat more. I'm sure he said all these to Silver before. He's like, you guys are all boys growing up. You can't be picky. Chew them well and eat. And this fruit is very good for you. It might be very... is that a durian? Because it's not a durian, right? I'm sure Ace has seen durians before. Anyway, so Lilia said it might be very smelly and sour when you first eat it, but it's very healthy. And then Ace and Stitch is like getting away. And Ace said, by the way, Lilia, have you ever ate that fruit? Have you ever ate that fruit? And Stitch just... And Lilia said, nope, I was just recommended, like somebody else recommended me to eat it. And then he said, cause they said it's very expensive, so I politely declined. Ah, なるほどね、そうなんだ。Ace is like, I see. And so Ace was like, poor Azure senpai. Lily is like, Ace, you should eat it too. And Ace like, I'm having my stomach doesn't feel too good. I don't want to eat it. Uh-oh. Gantu's robots. Lilia, it's the robots. Let's fight for now. Forget about the fruits. I knew having Lilia on the
OK
team
す
is
ぐに
not
積ん
gonna
でやる
be
よ
good.
ええふむわからない人だ
言い訳はなしね俺の勝
Battles again. 40 coconuts. Wait, that's not a coconut. What are those? I forgot. Anyway, doing the battle first.
OK すぐに積んでやるよ
Palm tree fruits, I guess? ヤシの実って
なるほど
やだなんてね
わからない人だ見くびるなよ愚か者め
This is such a long process.
OK すぐに積んでやるよ
ええいいでしょう
I chose the wrong
お
one.
安くしておきますかわいそう哀れこれは大
The backgrounds are so pretty. Like I love the waterfall background.
OK すぐに積んでやるよ
なるほど面白いいかがでしょうお次はこいつじゃおっと
I should raise the levels of my cards.
面白い
許可しよう
Because if I can't one-shot them with my
おっと
non-even
どうじゃ
card, it takes a lot of time.
これはどうか
これは大
39. I need 40.
遊んでやろう面白いわかりましたどうじゃおっといただきますよなるほど
やだなんてね
お安くしておきます
感謝しなよ
静かに見くびるなよ
Finally, story. And Lilia's like, yay, we won. So what were we talking about again? And Ace like, I don't remember. And then Ace like, Stitch, do you remember? And then he realizes, wait, Stitch just escaped. Like, he ran away. Oh, and then that's probably when Stitch went to Floyd's side. And Azir is still on the ground. Oh, and then Grim came. And Ace like, yay, my savior. We can stop talking about that fruit. And Grim asks, hey, how's food, gathering food? Because I'm hungry. And we have the choice between I'm also hungry or I came here chasing Grim. And he's like, oh, thank God, I'm saved. Saved? From what? And Grim is like, fruits. Don't just eat them yourself, share. That's cheating, you know? And it's the golden fruit again. And Ace like, wait a second, Lilia senpai. And Ace like, I just ate a banana and I'm super energetic right now. I want to eat more bananas. Where did you get those bananas? Bananas. And Lilia's like, bananas are also healthy too. But this golden fruit, this rare fruit has more, is even more healthy. And Ace like, no, but I want to eat bananas. It's very delicious. It's very motivating. And Grim's like, oh my god, poor Ace. And Grim's like, bananas are great, but I want to eat that rare fruit too. And Ace like, this idiot. Come on, can you just be considerate for once? And then, Ace said if you make Lilia recommend this fruit to everyone else, we're all gonna get wiped out. We can choose, we want to eat bananas or that rare fruit. I want to know what that rare fruit is, even though I don't want to eat it. And Ace, I chose banana, and then Ace is like, right? You get me! I wanna... Let's pick the other one and see what happens. What would happen if we pick the rare fruit? Wait a second, wait.
Azir.
I mean, of course Ace gonna convince us. Wait, why is there battle? Did I just... Oh, whoops. Here. So I picked banana, and then Ace would try to tell Lilia Prefect wants to eat bananas too, so let's just go find bananas. Okay, so let's choose the rare fruit. And Ace will say, I'm just saying this for you, just stop this. Just listen to me, okay? Trust me. Ace trying to save our ass. And then Ace is like, he will repeat what he says on the banana option. He said, hey Lilia senpai, Prefect wants to eat bananas too. And Lilia is like, okay, if you guys have such passionate requests, then I guess let's go find bananas. And he said he'll teach us how to find fruits, like, properly. And Ace like, yes! Thank you! Poor Ace. And then he said, we avoided the story where we'll all get wiped out by Lilia. Like this. Let's follow Lilia and, And he's like, how is Lilia's advancing so fast, so swiftly through like shrubs and grass? And he asks Azuru, can you stand? Ugh. and Grim was like, Azuru, what happened to you? Why are you growling? Why are you making weird noises like Stitch? And Ace like, I pity you. I sympathize. And Ace told Azuru to rest a little here. Lilia is so disastrous. I love him. Chaotic.
アズールと二人で
Episode
海の
3, part 3. Oh, it's sunset already. So they got a lot of water and fruits, bananas, coconuts, mangoes, oranges, pineapples. They all look very delicious. Grim said, fruits are good, but I want to eat fish. And Azuru said it's not easy to catch very fast and swift fishes if they're currently hungry. So he said, let's fill our stomachs and recover our stamina for now, and then we'll catch fish tomorrow. And he's like, my mouth feels very uncomfortable because of somebody, so he wants to eat something right now to like get rid of that taste. And Grim's like, but I still want fish. And Lily is like, Grim's right. We need to get food that can make you be more energetic for like you guys who are growing boys. And he's circling back to that golden fruit. And Azuru's like, no way. And he's like, Lilia, you gave us so many delicious fruits. We're already super satisfied. Right, Grim? You love fruits, right? Grim's like, oh yeah, I do love fruits, but so what? Why are you guys making such serious faces? And yeah. Poor Ace and Azu. Oh, and then they're regrouping. And Stitch is with Floyd and the others. And then they were attacked by Gantu's robots a few times this day, but it was nothing. And Ace like, hey Stitch, don't run away at the important moment. And Stitch is just laughing. And Ridere asked if they found food. And yep, they found a lot. And Grim asked how is the sleeping place coming. Asked them if they worked after he left. And Ridere said they prepared something that would be very sufficient. More than sufficient. And Ridere said they prepared something more than sufficient, and then Azuru asked if they found a better sleeping place. If they found a better sleeping place than yesterday. And Lilia notices that Floyd and the others seems very confident. 木の色って何? So Lily is guessing what they found. 木の色。木の色って何? I don't know what Lily is suggesting they found. Oh yeah, did they found a giant hollow tree or did they dig a hole? それとも上で眠りやすい。Oh, Lilia said, did you guys find a very strong tree branch that you can sleep on top? As in, he's a bat, I guess? And Floyd said, oh, that is wrong. We'll show you, so come with us. Arrived. Wow. Wow. A cottage that looks with the observatory on the circular thing. That's the same as Lilo's. In Lilo and Stitch 2, Lilo and Stitch sleeps in that circular thing. じゃじゃーん、これ作ったわ. And Floyd said we made this. And the others are like, a house! And Lilia said, did you guys make this with magic? And Lidori said, yes, we did use magic, but most Stitch helped us a lot. Imagination が大切だゆえにイメージできない。知らないものは魔法ちゃんを作り出せない。So Lidori said magic depends a lot on imagination. So if we can't have a clear image of something, we can't make it with magic. But Stitch filled in the parts where they don't know the clear structure of, as if Lidori said as if Stitch had made a house before. It's very Stitch is very knowledgeable. So from chapter 1 and 2, I already had this question whether this is set during the Lilo and Stitch movie or after the Lilo and Stitch movie, because it wouldn't make sense for Gantu to keep chasing Stitch around after the movie, but it also doesn't make sense for this line to appear if it's during the movie, because like Lidori is suggesting that Stitch built a house before, and that's the end of the movie of Stitch and Jumba and Pleakley and Lilo, Nani, David rebuilding the house. So I don't know, it still doesn't make sense. I can't put the timeline anywhere. And Jack said Stitch carried a lot of logs with just a single hand, and yeah, seems very strong. And then Floyd said Stitch is very impressive. Oh, that's so cute. And then they said they can rest well tonight. And then they are praising Stitch. And then Floyd is like, Grim ran away, but Stitch came, so it's perfect. So like Floyd is implying we don't need Grim, we just need Stitch. I mean, I agree. And Grim said, I worked very hard to prepare for the dinner too. And Jack said, yeah, he wants to eat something. Very hungry. And then they said, let's eat on the shore. And because Floyd is like, this is a rare chance, let's eat on the shore. And then Lidori asks why is it a rare chance? Like that. Oh, and it's like night. Oh my god! The episode title is Rock and Roll, is what Stitch keeps saying. Rock and roll. Oh, are those fireflies? This is pretty. Oh, it's campfire. So Floyd actually prepared a campfire. And Ridore asked Floyd when did he get so much firewood. Yeah, and Ace is like, yeah, I knew he's gonna do this. And Jack's like, Floyd is so set on doing this. And then Azir is like, yeah, he's very set on doing something that doesn't matter and he will never give up until he does it. Oh, Floyd said long ago he saw a humans bracket S humans making a fire on the shore, and he always wanted to try it once. So he said everyone's like chatting about whatever and then sitting around a fire. Isn't this how we get like a mood, an atmosphere? And Lily is very happy because like you guys not only prepared a place to stay but also the fire, and it's very comfortable sitting on the shore where the sun's warmth is still on the sand, and then they're all gazing at the fire, and Lilia said it's the first time he has so much fun around like campfire. I'm assuming that's because the campfires he has experienced are like war stuff. Chapter 7. Okay. And Floyd said, these fruits are very tasty as well, because he thought like fruits only isn't gonna make him full, but it's surprisingly satisfying. And Lily is like, eat tons of it. Well, if it's not enough, then I can always go get some more. Oh, Ridore said, so Stitch eats fruit as well. He was he was considering what if Stitch's diet is different from them, like what Stitch eats is different from them. So like Ridore actually cared to think about Stitch's food. Aww, why is Stitch laughing like that? But okay. And Jack was like, we were stranded on this island and I thought it was like pretty dangerous, pretty yeah. But surprisingly they made something out of it. Like it's not that bad. And yeah, Lily is like, we have water, we have food, and Lilia said it's strange that no one is on this island when it's so good. And Floyd is like, it's so smooth that I might be getting boring. Isn't there anything that can make this more interesting? What does that mean? Why he suddenly sad and then Stitch is making something again. He's putting some string around a wooden box. Got that. Ukulele! Ukulele! Oh, Stitch is making a ukulele. Stitch can make a ukulele? Okay. So Azure said it's a very simple one, but it does have the sound of a string instrument. What do you mean it's a very simple one? It's super on key. And Jack is like, you can't even play instruments? Why are you so OP? And Floyd is like, a campfire and music, and then he's like, Stitch really gets me. So cute. Oh, and then he made one more ukulele for Floyd. And it's like, this is his card! いいぜ、今気分いいし。練習してやれよ。And Floyd is like, I'm in a good mood now, so I'll play it for you. 何の曲にしようかな。What song should we play? Yoし、決めた。Oh, it's the background music of this event. あのフライト先輩が奏でている。And then Ace is like, this is a surprisingly calm and soft song for Floyd, considering Floyd is the one playing it. And then Lily is like, hey, I'm in the light music club. Don't steal my thunder. Oh, and he's gonna dance to match this wonderful music. He can dance. Oh my god, is this the return of Halloween Atsuru's dance? Oh my god. That's so funny. Hula dance. Because Ridoru is describing that Lily is putting his hand on his waist and then kind of like a kind of wavery dance. So I'm guessing it's a hula dance. It matches the music, and then Lilia said it's a traditional dance of the tropical countries, and it looks very elegant. And Grim wants to dance as well, and then asks Ace and us to dance as well. And Ace is like, huh? Me? But I am not like good at this. And Floyd is like, hey, are you saying you can't dance to my music? And Ace is like, nah. I want to dance now. Hey, yeah, suddenly I want to dance. And like, invite us to dance as well. And we can choose between Count on Me and also I'm not confident. I'm not confident. And Ace said, if you keep like being hesitant like that, even I'll get embarrassed like by this action. So like, come on, this is just like, you're supposed to go with the flow for these kind of thing. And Floyd said, there's no need to be afraid. Don't forget about the punishment game of the lock collecting competition. And he's like, before I say stop, you and Grim go dance over there. And then Ace wants to pull Jack into this as well. Drag Jack into this as well. And Jack said this isn't like in his character to dance. And then Ace is Ace being his usual self again. Hey, are you not confident? Oh yeah, you look like you have no sense of rhythm. And then Jack's like, what are you saying? Like, I'm gonna show you my dance. It's the usual Jack, the usual Ace, and the usual Grim saying. He's such a simple head. Like, it's so simple to get him to do things. And then Grim is gonna judge if Ace or Jack dances better. And they're gonna have a dance battle, I'm assuming. And player is also forced to join a dance battle. And Lily is inviting Azur and Ridoru to dance as well. Oh! Ridoru said he has no experience in such casual dances. Does this mean he knows ballroom dancing? Like, does this mean he can ballroom dance? And Azuru said he wants, if he's gonna dance, he wants to practice first. Yeah, and Lilia said the same thing as Ace. Just go with the flow. Lily is pulling their arms. Just let yourself be carried away by the music and let your body move freely. Is this a quote? This might or might not be a quote from the movie. I don't remember. I didn't watch the Japanese version. And Ridoro said everyone's dancing, having fun, and when it's so like if the mood is like this, then it's bad manners to just sit around. So they'll go dance, and he encourages Azuru to dance with him, and he said, even if you fail a little, I'll help you, I'll lead you, so don't worry. Oh, I like the Azuru Ridoro friendship we're getting. And then Azuru is like, you're moving so like mechanically, like clumsily. How could you say you'll lead the dance with such confidence? And Ridoro is like, I just never danced this strange, like strange in a good way, like unique dance before, so I'll learn it very quickly. And Azuru is like, it looked like I'm making myself look like a fool for hesitating so much. I'll dance too. Aww, this is so good. And then Azuru is like, I don't know any earth dances, like dances on land, but I have a better sense of rhythm than you. And Floyd said, everyone's going with the flow, and also let's get the tempo faster. Let's go, Stitch.
Rock and roll!
Rock and roll! Rock and roll. Oh? I love his little laugh. Is this the end? Oh, it's not the end. Okay. They played a lot, and yeah. And Floyd is like, okay, enough for today. Like, the end. Ace is like, that's so fast. Like, the transition is so fast. But yeah, they danced a lot and also sang, and he's getting sleepy. What is this, like, orientation camp or something? Because campfire, dancing, singing. And yeah, they all say maybe we should go back to the cottage. They have torches and lights on the cottage. What? That's so pretty. And then yeah, they can finally sleep in a proper building without mosquitoes. I don't think a house can block out mosquitoes, but okay, whatever you say. They made a big living room that everyone can sleep in because they couldn't make like individual rooms. And they made like a big door aside from entrance so the wind can get in and out. And then Floyd said, but there's the back door is already gone. What do you mean by the back door is already gone? I used the back door as the firewood for the campfire. He just dried the wall and the door with magic and then burned them for the campfire. 何やってんだてめえ Jack's like, what are you doing, you bastard? だってキャンプファイヤーにする薪が足りなかったか Oh my god And Floyd is like, but I didn't have enough firewood for the campfire. Yeah! And it's because Stitch bites him. Oh, that's so cute! だよ、そんな切れなくてもいいじゃん、お前らだって。And Floyd is like, you don't need to get that angry. You guys had fun at the campfire too. And Lita is like, if I knew you used the cottage to become a campfire, I was not gonna have fun with it. And Jack is like, we put so much effort into making this cottage. And Ace is like, I'm too tired to do Tsukomi. I'm too tired. I'm just not gonna say anything. And Lilia said it's hard to blame Floyd now that they all had fun at the campfire. Like after they did all this, it's hard to blame Floyd. But and then Lilia said, well, even without a door, it's probably better than yesterday. And Lilia said Grim is falling asleep standing up. And he said we should all go back into the cottage and sleep. And Grim said, yeah, we all moved a lot, worked a lot, danced a lot, and it's a very long day. So we should all rest well. And Lilia said good night. Is this the end? Nope, it's not. Okay, sunrise. What is the title? The title is definitely spoken by Lilia, and he's like, I'm not gonna say it. I want a context. And okay, nice weather. And he said it's because of the cottage he could sleep better than yesterday. And duh, of course I said this. Like, a house isn't gonna block out mosquitoes. And Jack said, yes, it's true. It's more comfortable than yesterday, but the mosquitoes still got in from the walls, the part of the walls that Floyd destroyed. And Lilia said, it's not as many mosquitoes as yesterday, so bear it, endure it. And Grim said he got stung on the back again. And he can't scratch it. And Ridare said he woke up because of the parts where there isn't a wall, that the sunlight came in from those parts, and then it shone, and like it woke him up. And Floyd said, isn't that just right? Like, you get to wake up by the sun. Like, that's fine, right? And as it is, like, that's enough out of you. And they ate breakfast with the fruits from yesterday. So what are we gonna do today? Ace asked. Their water and food are not gonna last till night. So Idris said they have to go for gathering food again and fix the cottage. It's not gonna take as much time as yesterday, so let's regroup here by noon. And they're gonna split up into 2 teams again. Oh, and Lilia said, "What, Floyd? Do you want to be in a team with me?" メンタコちゃんと、昨日の焚き火と準備担当しての。 Lily is like, I'm so touched by the campfire and music yesterday, and I believe with you something interesting will happen. あれはそれでもいいよ。一緒に島冒険しようか。And Floyd said, okay, let's go adventure around the island. And Lily is like, oh, Stitch, let's go together as well.
いいな
I can replay this one.
いいな
Oh, that's so cute. And basically, Stitch said yes. And Lily is like, all three of us together, we're invincible. And then everyone else like, wait a minute. And Azuru said, I don't have much to say about grouping, but we cannot let Floyd and Lilia be on the same team. And Floyd's like, why? Lilia said, are you jealous of us being friendly? Don't worry, I belong to everyone. Okay, Lilia, okay? That's the title of the episode, by the way. I belong to everyone. That's why I was like, I want the context for this. And Ace like, that's not it. We're just worried that if you two are together, we have no idea what you two are gonna do. And Leader is like, yeah, we can't let the very dangerous Floyd and the very freedom Lilia be in the same team. And with Stitch on top of that, in the worst case scenario, this island is gonna sink. And then Floyd is like, I know you're anticipating a lot, but sinking the whole island, I think that's a little bit difficult even for us. And Rito is like, I'm not anticipating this. And Jack is like, I don't mind individual, like, one by one action, but if you have to, we have to split into two teams, and Azuru and Floyd on the food gathering team, so because they are doing they're running the Monster Lounge back at Octavineru, so they probably know a lot about food. And Floyd said, that's okay, Azuru, what do you think? And Azuru said yes as well. And Azuru said, it's definitely gonna be better than yesterday. Oh no, probably Lilia traumatized Azuru. And they said, we can just do it like the usual. And they need more people if they need a lot of food. And so Floyd picked Ace for and then he said because a different member than yesterday would make it more interesting, less boring. And Ace said gathering food with two people from Octavineru sounds fun, but And Floyd is like, okay, decided, it's decided. And Ace is like, wait, but I was still thinking. But Ace said, oh, okay, it's fine, I'm not gonna complain that much, let's do this. So, and Lilia said then he's with Ridoro and Jack to fix the cottage. And Ridoro said he's looking forward to because he knows Lilia is knowledgeable, so he's looking forward to that. And Jack said based on yesterday's experience, he hopes they can work more efficiently. And Lilia said, both of you are very serious. Well, that works too. Like that. Oh my god, Lily is like, but I want to team with Floyd. It's gonna be more interesting than this team. And neither is Jack's like, what? And neither is like, there's no way Floyd is better than me. I refuse to believe this. And Jack is also like, I refuse to lose to Floyd. I must be the more, I would be the more, I will show you I'm more interesting than him. Oh my god, they're completely getting taunted by Lilia. Lilia's like, interesting? For example? Jack's like, for example, I guess I can make funny faces? And neither is like, oh well, I can make good jokes that fit the tea party. I know. Oh, it's from I learned this from books about manners. And Grimm's like, both of you sound super boring. And Lydia said, nope, this is quite interesting to tease both of these people. So Grimm's now wondering which team he should follow. Oh, so Stitch wants to go around with Grimm. Okay, and Grimm was like, did you get attracted to my charm? And yeah, Grimm said, we'll take care of Stitch. Let's do it. I don't think we can take care of Stitch, but is he on my shoulder? Aww. And then Ace said, yeah, cause like, remember in prologue, or was it like chapter 1, Crowley said Prefect is like good with like magical creatures, magical beasts, cause Grimm. And then Ace like bringing that up again, and then he was like, not only Grimm is friendly with you, but even Stitch, like you can tame Stitch as well. So Grimm and us and Stitch are going to look at the repair process of the spaceship. And Floyd said to tell him if we fix if the spaceship can already be fixed, because he wants to be the first one to step on the spaceship. And Lilia said, okay, let's go today as well. Let's work hard today. Let's do our best. Oh! Oh, Stitch is so cute. Is that the end? Oh, there's still a lot. Still more battles, I guess. Let's start with the fishes. だって人形だし. I'm a merfolk after all. Right, so they're getting food. If they're getting fruits, then they can just pick them from the same place yesterday. But Floyd said only fruits would be boring, so he wants to eat something salty. And Ziri said, yep, so as we planned, we can go to the sea today for fish. Are we gonna do fishing at the sea? And Floyd is like, are you planning to not do anything and just wait while dangling some strings over the sea? And Ace said, well, that's not doing nothing. That's how fishing's supposed to be. And Azuru said it's a waste of time to wait for fish to get caught on the hook. It's faster to catch fishes directly And then Ace like, directly? That's impossible. And Floyd said, impossible? 金槌ってやつ。金槌って何Oh, and then Floyd said, is Ace a hopeless swimmer? Like, do you not know how to swim? Do you want us to bring you to the bottom of the sea? And Azur is like, don't be so mean, Floyd. We can just have Ace pick some seashells. Shellfish, I mean. And Ace said, well, I'm an above average swimmer. But even so, to catch fishes directly is impossible. And Floyd said, okay, fine, we'll teach you how to do it. Maybe you'll get, maybe you'll think it's fun after doing it once. It's very fun to chase the fishes that want to escape. Like, it's very fun to chase them around. And Azure said, well, I'll leave Ace with you, Floyd, and I'm going first. And Floyd said, Azure seems very motivated today. And Ace said, maybe because of the fruit that Lilia made him eat yesterday, he recovered like from the exhaustion. And Ace said, isn't like he's swimming so fast? And Floyd said, well, we are mermaids, merfolk, so we're fast in the water even if we're transformed into humans. Right. And Stitch and the others are here. And Ace asked, did we come to help? And Grim said, we came to supervise. We can choose to help. And oh, what is that? Oh. And Floyd said, Stitch seems not to go with the flow today, like not in the mood today. Because water? Because water! Okay. He's building something again. What did he build? Oh, it's the sea. Wow, that's so pretty. And Floyd said there are tons of different fishes around here, and there are many that he's never seen in his hometown. And even Grim's catching lots of fish, and comparatively Ace is not catching a lot, cause like fish move too swiftly. And Floyd's like, how many times do I have to tell you? Just extend your arm properly, reach out properly. And Ace said, when I'm swimming, my arms are gonna naturally like not reach out. And Floyd said, back in basketball club lately, you're also like people also pointed out that your form isn't the best. And Jamire so like Floyd said Jamire gave Ace some advice, and Ace couldn't fix his habits, and that's why Floyd had to teach him Did you forget? And then Ace said, なんでそういうことばっかりじゃん? Ace said, why do you remember stuff like that so clearly? And Floyd asked the player if we caught fish properly. And we can choose basically yes or no. I'm gonna choose no. Basically, Floyd is saying something like, just float like this and push out the water like this and then turn like this and then just catch them. Why don't you understand? You're not gonna say I don't know how to teach you guys. Like, I'm bad at teaching, right? So... And Stitch probably built himself like a board that he can rest on. Probably a surfing board. Yeah, a surfing board. Is that a surfing board? No, it's not. It's not a surfing board. It's those kind of like swimming floaty kind of thing. Not floaty, like the boards that help you swim. And Floyd asks how is he planning to use it. Basically, Ace describing how to use it. Yeah, and they explained why it's difficult to move in the water for humans to Floyd. Azuru came back with this serious expression. And Floyd asked if he caught fishes. Oh, they're robots. Do we have to do battles again? Yep, robots. So they can move in the sea as well, except flying. They're telling Grim not to move around. Oh, they pushed Stitch! No, Grim pushed... Oh my gosh! This is the reenactment of the movie scene. Because Grim pushed Stitch into the water and then Stitch was pulling us, the player, into the water. So Stitch can't swim. So, yeah. And then Floyd and Azur is very calm. So Azur is gonna help us, and then Floyd's gonna deal with the robots. Yep. So Floyd's saying that he can deal with the robots alone. And Floyd told Ace that to pick up Grim, who's about drowning. About to drown. And then Ace like, why are you about to drown? Told Grim to like calm down and use magic. It's not a big deal. And then Grim was trying to save us, but he's not calm and he's making himself drown. And then he's like, okay, fine, I'll help you guys. And then the robots, and Floyd is like, oh, yeah. And he told the robots like, you're dealing with me, There's no way you can win over a merfolk in the sea. Right.
オ
Gonna deal with
ッケー
this
すぐ
quickly.
に積んでやるよ。いいでしょう。いかがでしょう。言い方してあげる。いって
わかった。
え？何やってんの？
よそ見かい。
いっていいね。言い訳はなしね。
Do we need to? Yeah, we need to. 40 fish. Okay.
へえ、いい度胸が終わりだね。
わかりました。
Gonna leave it on auto for now.
お安くしておきます。どうぞ。言い方してあげる。いって。
許可しよう。
オッケー。何やってんの？
よそ見かい。
いって。なるほど。任せとけって。わからない人。言い訳はなしね。俺の勝ち。
Right, okay. Okay. I mean, we can get a stronger card, then it can finish it faster.
He, いい度胸が終わりだね。
No, why are all the red one coming up
So-
up
Yada.
first?
なんてね。
甘いよ。
笑わせんなっての。
そうだね。
オッケー。
反論はなしだ。ほら。
いって言い方してあげる。はいはい。
面白い。
感謝しなよ。
痛むか？おっと。
いいぜ。楽しもう。
見くびるなよ。
オッケーすぐに積んでやるよ。
いい。はいはい。つまらん。退屈させん。
Okay, this should be enough.
ほら。
聞くまでもねえか。Okay, continuing story. And Floyd said, okay, maybe they were a little trouble there, but there's no way I'm gonna lose to these kind of random folks. And he's thinking about how are we doing, but like he said, well, he doesn't need to worry. Right, Azure brought us back to shore and asked if both us and Stitch are fine. We're fine. And then Azir is like, okay, now you owe me a lot for this. Saving her life. I'm gonna ask for repayment properly when we're back in the school. And Stitch. Okay. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Okay. It's exactly how it played out in the movie. He said, calm down, it's just me. If you can, like, bark like that, it means you're fine. And Azir said, don't scare me like that. I didn't think any of us couldn't swim. And he said it's he got shocked about how strongly Stitch was holding onto us as well. And it was difficult like to pull him apart. If it wasn't in the sea, he would have lost. Oh, poor baby. Yep, and Floyd came back as well. And after dealing with the robots and getting the parts from the robots. Oh yeah, they're a thing too. And yep, they got Grim back as well. And he's spitting out water. And he's completely wet. And Azir is praising Ace for rescuing Grim because like it's difficult for a human to move in the sea. And Floyd praised him a little bit, and said, "Thank you, thank me for teaching you how to swim." And Ace said, "Yeah, well, I thank you for that, but still, I'm tired. I want to rest." And they say, "Okay, fine, you can rest. You worked hard." And to escort us back to the cottage, us and Stitch, and said Stitch is still weakened, so like Stitch should rest. Right, and then after that to get fruits, and Ace like, but I'm tired too. And Floyd is like, okay, fine, you can rest, but like, we thought we wanted to make tonight have more food, you know? Like more luxurious meal for tonight. If we have more, we have oranges, we can make some kind of sauces to go with the fish. And then Ace and Green was like, ooh, that sounds tasty. Oh, if we have coconut milk, then we can make like fish stew. And Grim said, "Oh, that sounds tasty." And Ace like, "Okay, fine then. I'm happy to get some fruits if we can make those." You know, Azir's like, "You don't sound tired at all." And he said, "If I get some mangoes and bananas, can we make desserts?" And Floyd said, "Sure, if my mood calls for it, then I'll make desserts too." And they said, "Yeah, let's go. Let's put Stitch in the cottage and then go." And then Floyd said he didn't need to rest at all. And yeah. And then Floyd said he's hungry too, so they need to catch more fishes. And he said, "I'm off to bully more fishes." And Azir's like, I pity the fish in this sea. Right, okay. And we're on the cottage team to repair the cottage. And Lily said, "Leave it to me." He knows a lot about survival in the nature. And Jack's like, that's so suspicious. Anyway, they need to gather material for repairing. And Jack said, yeah, we can leave the work that needs physical strength to him. And he said if Riduru and Lilia are tired, they can all leave it to him. Lilia said, are you worried about us? Aw, Jack is such a energetic, good boy. And Jack's like, I was not worried. But it would be a trouble to me if you guys were too tired and you collapsed. And Riduru is like, trouble? What do you mean? I have confidence in my own strength. You have so much confidence in your own strength. And Jack's like, I didn't mean that. I can't translate this. Anyway. So Lilia said, okay, I'll see what you youngsters can do. Okay, they're collecting materials. Jack's saying the tree's roots is very deep and he can't just get them out. And Riduru just are you trying to burn the whole thing? And the tree is very has a lot of water in it, and it's not as easy to burn it down, burn to cut it like yesterday. And he doesn't want to get even more fire because it might cause a wildfire, so it's difficult. And Lilia said, how are they doing? They're still cutting the first tree. And Lilia's already done his part. And then they see that Lilia already has a lot of logs. And Lilia said he's gonna teach them. Don't tell them to watch closely. Ooh. He punched the tree! Lilia punched the tree and the tree is falling down. Oh my god. With just the tree? With just a punch, the whole tree just fell down. And Jack's like, not even I can do that. And Jack said, is Lilia have inhuman strength, that kind of thing? And then Lilia's like, don't you dare say someone cute like me have inhuman strength. That's so rude. And Lilia told them to look at where it's the tree's weak spot and then to punch it right there. And told them how to stand properly, and said it's easy. I told them to do it and they're like, there's no way! And Lily's telling Jack to carry the long log right over there. And asking Riduru to support the wood right next to him with magic. I guess they're repairing the house already. And he said, my assistants are very helpful. And then with magic, it's just a little work. He has magic. He has magic. Okay. Okay. I mean, he said he just used a little bit of magic, but okay. And now the cottage is as good as new. They didn't even work on it for an hour. It's very smooth. And as expected from Lilia. And it's even better than the door they made yesterday. 内側に何か部品がついています。缶抜きという鍵のようなものじゃ。Lilia added something on the door inside? 缶抜き Oh, they added a bolt to it. That's a reference to the movie, isn't it? And Leader said it's usually used in very old castles. And then Jack said, do we even need a key on an unmanned, uninhabited island? And like, the robots aren't gonna get in from the doors anyway. And Lilia said, don't mind it, it's just a habit I have to protect myself. A habit? What do you mean, a habit? Like, okay, never mind. Robots. 今こそ我らの城の守りを固めるとき。Okay, and he's using his old, very classic language again. He's like, now is the time to guard our castle. We can't let them destroy the cottage we repaired. Let's destroy those robots. Beat up those robots. Right, okay.
オッケー、すぐに積んでやるよ。
許可しよう。
よかろう。無理は禁物じゃ。
よそ見かい。ほら、僕はだ。
遊んでやろう。
いいだろ、そうだね。図が高いね。
見くびるなよ。愚か。
SSR leader. He's so useful. He can just one-shot them.
Hehehe 遊んでやろう。
わかむ。よそ見かい。
お次はこいつじゃ。
ほら。
Ooh, this one's fast. Okay. 手応えのやつらだったな。ないやつらだったな。They said they were distracted by having to notice whether the robots would hit the cottage. And Grim came! And Stitch also came. And Leader asked them if they finished repairing the spaceship. They used all the parts they have, but it's still not enough. And they caught a lot of fish with Floyd just now. And Ace is gonna go get some fruits for our luxurious dinner. With Ace alone, why aren't you guys going with him? And we said we can explain that Stitch is not feeling well and has to rest. And then Lily is like, Stitch? Oh no, that's bad. And Jack said, well, we repair the cottage. Let's get into the shades and rest. And Grim said, wow, that's amazing. Like, it's completely good as new. And Leader said, yeah, Lilia even added a bolt. And so we can block out, like, suspicious people. And then Jack's like, that's such a good idea. We can block out suspicious people. And oh my god. And Lily is looking after Stitch. He's like giving Stitch some palm tree juice. And right, and yeah.
すごー
すごいって言ったね。And
すごー
Stitch says that's amazing. And Grimm's like, but I want juice too. It's not fair. And and Lilia said, okay, I can make juice for you. Oh, if I have more time, I can make my special arrangements to the juice. Thank God, because Grimm said, I want to drink it now and don't use your special arrangements. Thank God. And Stitch seems to have recovered as well. And Ridori said Stitch has some juice around his mouth and then Stitch just lick it. And Ridori said that's not good manner. And told Stitch, I'll help you wipe it, so don't stick out your tongue.
Ooh.
Oh, he's helping him wipe it. Yeah, and they're resting. Oh, and Lilia said, what if we make a hammock? If we have a hammock, then it will really feel like a tropical vacation. Since we don't know when we can get out of here, let's enjoy it. Hammock, juice, and he has this whole imagination about a gorgeous resort kind of experience around this cottage. Vacation? Resort? We can't like relax like that. We want to hurry up and go back to Night Raven College. Yeah, we shouldn't play. Maybe our dorm, our upperclassmates at the dorm would be worried about us. I don't know about that, Jack, but okay. Let's rest a little. And Lilia will agree, yeah, let's rest a little. And Ridori asks Lilia if he doesn't want to get out of this island quickly. And Ridori reminds him that maybe Malleus and Silver and Civic and everyone at Deasomnia would be worried about him. And Ridori said, don't you want them to be rest assured if they're worried about you right now? Help! And Lilia said, I trust them. And Ridori said, trust? And Lilia said, yep. No! Lilia said he trusts them to understand that even if he's not with them, he trusts them to understand that he's doing well and having fun. He trusts Malleus and the others to know that he's not someone who run into trouble just like on average. Like he can handle himself well. He trusts them to know that. Because he said they know him just like family. Oh, the keyword! Stitch!
Ohana!
And Stitch asked Ohana? And Lilia asked Stitch, do you have a family too? And Lilia said it's a relief to know that Stitch isn't alone. Lilia said it's great to have someone that you can wish you can wish for their happiness even if you're not with them.
おだっす
And Stitch said he's happy. そう言ってもやっぱ But even so, you can't just play under these circumstances. こうしようと言っておるのでない And Lilia is not saying they should let down their guard, but he's saying it's not good for them to be so upset and worked up all the time. So we should just Lilia is suggesting we play to our heart's content and then we work to our heart's content. That's the best way to do survival. And told them to trust him. And Jack said, well, Lilia has been reliable so far, so he'll trust him just this once. And Lilia said, well, yes, true. Lilia is more knowledgeable than him on survival, so he'll trust Lilia as well. And yeah, so they'll make a hammock. It's with book 7 that just hurts way too much. And Lilia asks, what does Lilia mean by wanting to make it this like a resort? And so Lilia said Lilia is not knowledgeable about resorts, and then Lilia said yeah, he hasn't really been like familiarized with these casual having fun stuff. And Jack said, well, I'm not knowledgeable either, but it's somewhere you can have a good rest, right? Like, he's seen people sleeping by the beach on beach chairs. And yeah, with parasols.
Ooh.
Stitch seems happy. Stitch is holding a flower. Oh yes, and Lilia said flowers decoration is typical in the tropical countries as well. And Jack said, oh yes, a flower wreath. That does look like wreath. That does look like a resort. And Lilia said, okay, let's go get more materials for our best summer yet. And then they said, yay. The background has no difference. But they made something, I guess. And yeah, Lilia said, it's so luxurious. Hammock and parasol and chairs and flower decorations. And Lilia is like, oh, so this is a resort. It's very beautiful and very comfortable. And he understands in this place he can truly rest and be at peace. And Jack said, having a peaceful heart is very important for Lilia senpai. And Lilia is like, what do you mean? And Lilia is like, are you sure you guys are satisfied with just this? When I traveled to the tropical countries back then, long time ago, they had a huge sofa on the sea to look at the stars at night. A sofa on the sea? And then in the day they have like massages inside with flower curtains. バルコニーで、はい、 hanging chair, and then in the shades they can on the balcony when it's not sunny, they can sit on the hanging chairs and then listen to the waves. Stitch looks having fun. And Louis said, doesn't that sound like a true vacation? And Grimm said, yay, I want a true vacation. And Riddle is like, okay, since we've come this far, maybe we should try out what a true vacation is like. And Jack said, if we take rest with our full, like, if we do our best to take rest, then we can do our best to work as well. Isn't that right? So we should do our best to take rest. Let's do a real vacation. And Lily is like, why are you guys so serious? Vacations aren't supposed to be this serious. But okay, let's make the cottage and the sea even more luxurious, and then surprise everyone when they come back. It's for our best summer yet. For our best summer yet. Okay. Oh my god! The title of this chapter is Cute and Fluffy! I've been waiting for this for so long! Also, cute and fluffy! I've been waiting for this! I don't have any more reward plus cards, so I guess I'll just use Leona. Cute and fluffy! So, the spaceship is very messed up. Can we really fix it? Oh my god, he's already working. Fixing it.
LOL!
Yay! And Grimm is kind of messing it up. And Grimm's trying to prove he's better and smarter than Stitch. And Grimm said, and I'm even more cute and fluffy than him. Did you fix the ship? Not enough parts. Robots, let's get parts! These two.
Hey, いい度胸が終わりだね。
あ、いいぜ。つまん。
One shot.
俺に勝てると。
What? 80?
OK、すぐに積んでやるよ。
ああ。つまん。
見くびるなよ。
This is gonna take some time.
OK、すぐに積んでやるよ。
面白い。どうじゃ。おっとおっと。
ほらどうだ。ち
そうだね。
ちやる気。
見くびるなよ。
Okay, one more time. One more time and then we should be done. So many battles today.
へえ、いい度胸が終わりだね。
楽しみ。ち退屈させん。
言い訳はなし。
Okay. And then they're bragging about how they beat up the robots. Now, try to use these new parts to fix the spaceship. What's happening? Aww. And it's not enough either. So we can't fix them within today, I guess. We can ask Grim if he understands what Stitch is saying. And Grim said, yeah, somehow. You want to continue what you're talking about? Why is he laughing? And then Stitch said, I'm more cute and fluffy. And then Grim is angry now. Stitch is just like, I'm more cute and fluffy. How dare you? I'm more cute and fluffy. And Grim said, even Gantu called you a demon and a monster and a defect. Flawed, I think, in the original. Why are they picking a fight? And Grim said Stitch used very cruel words to make fun of him. They're fighting. Okay. There's no other way to say this. Cat fight? Don't fight. Grim asks if we think he's more cute and fluffy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pick Stitch. And then Grim is like, you traitor! And Stitch is happy, so all is good! Oh! And then Grim is like, you can't climb onto Prefect's shoulder without my permission. Anyway, Grim's just jealous. There's still more. No, we asked them to make up. And Grim's like, okay, fine. I'm very mature, so I'll forgive you. And Grim's like, no, I will not forgive you on second thought. So Grim asked us what are we gonna do after this, because we can't fix the spaceship anymore. What should we do? Take a nap in the tree shades? And then Grim's like, yeah, you get me, let's do it. When they're working, and since the others are all working, we don't need to work, so we can just take a nap somewhere cool.
Whoa!
They high five! Oh my god! They're such friends. They're such friends. We can choose whether to nap with them or tell them not to nap. Oh, but if we choose not to nap, then Stitch will look like this. And Grim said, "Okay, true, but if the others find out that we're being lazy, then maybe they won't let us eat tonight." Since yeah, he's talking about how the others would. He did it. How the others would punish them, cause like Ace is mean, and then Jack is serious, and Lidoru would get angry, and Azuru wouldn't overlook stuff like this, and he can't understand what Floyd would be thinking, and he wouldn't know if Lily is watching them, which is true. Lily is always watching, maybe. Yeah, so they can't nap. And then Stitch said they won't do stuff like this, and then Grim is like, that's just because you don't know Floyd and Lilia well enough. I know better about Night Raven College guys. So, and then Grim said, let's go back to Ace and where Ace and the others are, because like I'm hungry. Maybe they will let us eat some stuff. And then he said maybe we can pretend to be working for the meantime. I'm such a genius. Stitch is so ah! What is he doing? And then Stitch just pulled us away and leave Grim in the dust. Okay, thank you, Stitch. Bye. Ooh, there's still more.
リリアさん
Right, okay. Wait a second, I need to charge my laptop. Okay, continuing. Oh. Hello? The my iPad got disconnected. Wait a second, I need this. Hold on. Why is it not getting fixed? Come on. Hold on a second while I try to fix this issue with connecting my iPad to the computer. Hello? Hello? Okay. Hopefully it's work. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think it's working again. Okay, anyway, so they're eating fish now. For lunch, I'm supposing, yeah, and they're praising how delicious it is. And, Lilia said it's been roasted to the perfect degree. Why is it disconnecting again? Oh, come on. Please be good this time. And the sauce is amazing too, they said. It's sweet and sour and very delicious. Did you make this from fruit? Why is it disconnecting? Okay. 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 Try and some reason I don't think I can connect my LAN to my computer. So I think I need to cut the stream. It's a good time anyway. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I think I need to cut the stream short here. I'll figure it out in time for the next story update. Yeah, sorry about this, but I need to end the stream here. And